Mega Seadramon would definitely have a boost, because his specialty is water. Now, another given gimmick here is also, he's saying we're about to meet the boss, Digimon. It's called the Tamer's Hunch. Also, it's called the you have 6 panels here of a specialty type. And then you have the next one up above, a room full with it. That means essentially the boss or a sub-boss will be here. A sub-boss will be essentially way further into the game. So let's see who it is. And of course it is Leomon. You can defeat the great and mighty Leomon, huh? Another reason why this game brought so much of my childhood is also because of the soundtrack. For the first time I played this, I think I left my PlayStation running and just listened to the song for 10 minutes straight. Now, it's a fire specialty floor, but Veedramon, Leomon, and Toy Agumon do not have fire special attribute. And also, we are all data type. They are all vaccine type, so it means we're going to have the attribute type advantage since we are data and they're vaccine. But Veedramon has the V-Noble Blast, which hurts more after a counterattack. So we do not want to do that, a counterattack with Mega Seadramon. So instead we're going to take out Veedramon first. I want to take out Toy Agumon with another. It's going to take a couple of turns to take out Toy Agumon. 2 with Lily. Does a nice solid 83 compared to what we were doing before on the other level 5. Now essentially these guys have also been preset to at least around level 16. Except for Toy Agumon, he's set just a little bit under the bar. Now Toy Agumon is just nothing special except for a nice model. Let's see, 9 damage. However, Leomon is the real threat. He attacks last, despite Toy Agumon being a rookie, which means that is a counterattack. The Fist of the Beast King is indeed a counterattack, and it is indeed a nasty one. As a point of reference, I'm going to finish off the Toy Agumon here with Lily. And then I'm going to heal to show off the assist. Now, the last time I played this, before I knew that the last recording had a pretty much bad bug in it, I used Dinogon or Triceramon after Leomon attacked me with a normal Fist of the Beast King and hit me with 11 damage. So you get to find out just by how much damage this does by accumulation compared to normal. And you'll end up seeing why Leomon can be a real threat. Or at least his attack is the Fist of the Beast King. 64 damage. And we get back 96. Essentially, the Fist of the Beast King, it takes whatever damage you take and sends it back, adding 1/3 to it. And it only took out a chunk. Now, as we have with the shooter discs, with the shooter gun, and the Z-Cannon fire arrow and water arrow. Z-Cannons get a boost in power not only in the strength of its cannon, but the type of floor you're on. So it will be getting a boost with the fire attribute. Now we just go all out and we will win. It does 20 damage on fire floor. If we used the water arrow, we would have gotten much less, about 16 to 18. However, it was just enough so Leomon could not get a counterattack in. And we won this battle. And from that, we just keep going on forward until we hit the exit portal right over there. Essentially beating the boss Digimon, requiring any form of rescue, and also just going through the exit panel will clear the dungeon. And from there, that was the last training mission, which means we will never again be able to see that combination of Digimon. Even though I was kind of getting really fond and close with Lilymon there. So now next choice up is picking the guard team that I would want to join. Also getting my Digibeetle. Now of course, we don't start off with the nice and very nice Digibeetle that we were just in. We get pretty much what we call the bargain bin. And essentially the tamer's license number is essentially the same as a driver's license. There's a big whoop there. So Digibeetle name. And I thought for a bit about it, and then the last run there I chose Spirit, but then I had a second thought on it, so I'm just gonna go with something else. And there we go. No, that's not right. There we go. And Granny. A little bit of Season 3 in there to help make things a little bit more easier. Alright then, so next up is choosing a guard tamer path. I have one in mind, but we'll just see what happens next. Until then.